Krishna Kirtana Ganana Tanapano Prema.
There we go. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, lady and gentlemen. Usually it's the other way around, you know. I play these retirement communities, and it's always like there's like about 20 or 30 women, and there's one guy in a corner. Well, I want to thank, first of all, start by thanking all the organizers of this festival and keeping the tradition. What's so funny? And seriously, sometimes, the results, the infection of Krishna consciousness is imperceptible sometimes. And who knows, I may become a devotee one day. So I got a few songs here. This is called Arjuna's Lament. Turn them off. You can always just turn them completely off if you just want audio. Arjuna was a warrior but did not want to fight. Could not help but worry about his awful plight in a battle for his life. Confronted by the ones he loved, he reasoned not to kill. Afraid that he'd be guilty of a sin of his own will. At the dawn of this strife, but the song of God come a-ringing in his ears. Through the ranks of the armies, down through the many centuries, they say a man must wage a war against his own desires before he can see to the core of what his soul aspires, to love with no regret. Well, I'm not so good an archer, I seldom hit the mark, and I've seen too many martyrs shooting arrows in the dark. Is there any hope at all? Well, the preacher said I could not change what they call destiny. And now I know what's prearranged shouldn't have to bother me. I may rise or I may fall, but let the song of God keep ringing in my ears. At the entrance of my memory, where I wrestle with my enemy, Arjuna was a soldier but did not want to fight. Me, I'm just getting older and I'm losing all of my mind in a battle for this life. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's a song. This was written in Chicago. I believe it was 1990. Is Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja. It's called Master of the Universe. I got this guitar last year at a pawn shop. I won't say where, because the guy was real nice. The night before my other one burnt, I had a 35-year relationship with that one, but it went up in smoke. So I headed off, kind of dressed like Devala there, down to the pawn shop. I was wearing my pajamas, and showed up there, and I still had some soot on my face. Guy said, "What happened to you?" I said, "Here, let me show you some pictures. The pictures tells 1,000 words." So I showed him the picture of my teepee and that, and he says, showed me this guitar, and it doesn't stay tuned. That's the problem. Well, it stays tuned somewhat. It's kind of like having a car where it gets you like 3/4 of the way to your gig, and you got to walk the rest of it. So. He wears a grayish overcoat and pointed rubber shoes, and little babies, he has no time to lose. Oh, many look upon him as an ordinary man. The master of the universe has got the perfect plan. He walks the New York City streets, his head is held up high. His umbrella taps the concrete, his heartbeat taps the sky. Though he ventures in the Bowery, midst the bums and garbage cans, the master of the universe has got the perfect plan. Poor man, some may think so, and elderly as well. Why has he crossed the ocean? What has he come to tell? He risked his life at sea just to greet this wretched land. The master of the universe has got the perfect plan. A handful of bohemians crowd inside his tiny room to hear the wise man's message dissipating all their gloom. Unlike so many gurus who did not understand, the master of the universe has got the perfect plan. His words are clear and simple and ring out like a bell. Where from he has descended, no one can really tell. He talks about the blue boy holding flute within his hands. The master of the universe has got the perfect plan. 10,000 gestures may portray this man in saffron robes. 10,000 words describe him as he carves a sacred rose. But who can measure out the love that moves this gentle man? The master of the universe has got the perfect plan. Thank you. Thank you. This one, I was sitting on the couch, just about ready to head out the door, and do our door-to-door salesmanship in Taiwan, of all places. So let's just say that this one was made in Taiwan. Called You Can Do Anything. You can float rocks on the water, you can part the seas, you can bring all kings and princes down onto their knees. You can do anything with no effort on your part. But most surprising thing of all, you can even change my heart. You can make the dumb man speak, spread glories from his lips. You can hold the great big hill just with your fingertips. You can do anything with no effort on your part. But most surprising thing of all, you can even change my heart. You can bring the dead to life, turn water into wine. You can stop the sun from shining and turn back the wheel of time. You can do anything with no effort on your part. But most surprising thing of all, you can even change my heart. You can float rocks on the water, you can part the seas, you can bring all kings and princes down onto their knees. Yes, you can do anything with no effort on your part. But most surprising thing of all, you can even change my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Looking for an answer, looking for a friend, looking for someone who will guide me in the end, looking for a reason to give it all I've got. As the world around me crumbles and the room is getting hot, busy building castles on foundations made of snow. Busy being busy, whichever way I go. Busy worrying about the past and days to come ahead. Thinking about the living creatures and thinking about the dead. Well, if you see him in the shuffle, call him by his name. He walks quietly among us. He knows how to play the game. A smile, a touch, a loving glance, a fist to shield the poor, a firm reminder of what it is we're really looking for. Ancient voices call me, begging me to rise above the vain impressions inundating my eyes as my soul travels through the earth. Water, fire, air, and sky. Looking for someone with lotus eyes. Looking for someone with lotus eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to do one more. And I'd like to mention to our guests, please take full advantage of this festival. And also I got some CDs available. Shikshashtika is going to take care of it. I got a split. So I'll hand them over to him. I've got two different ones. One of them is the songs I'm doing right now, and the other one is manufactured CD anyways. Oh, I got two different ones. Pardon me? No, this is the last song, yeah.
This is Devananda Pandit. For all of you who don't know, Devananda Pandit, let's hear it. I would tell you what a good musician he is, but you already heard that. Great songs. Devananda Pandit's been in New Vrindaban since. Well, he's talking. Devananda, how long you been in New Vrindaban? When'd you come?
I came in 81.
1981. As old as the dust around here. Devananda Pandit. Thank you.
Arjuna says, now I'm confused about my duty and I have lost all composure because of weakness. In this condition, I'm asking you to tell me clearly what is best for me. Now I'm your disciple and a soul surrendered unto you. Please instruct me. I'm trembling 'cause of weakness, and I don't know what to do. Tell me clearly what is best for me. I give myself to you. I am trembling 'cause of weakness, and I don't know what to do. Tell me clearly what is best for me. I give myself to you. I am trembling 'cause of weakness, and I don't know what to do. Tell me clearly what is best for me. I give myself to you. Thank you.
Devananda Pandit. Devananda Pandit. Where's Shik Shastak? Where's Shik? Shik, where are you? Shik has his CDs. Support the artist. Devananda Pandit, New Vrindavan for 31 years. Thank you, Devananda.